Let's now move to the labour industry because the International Labour Organization is supporting the country to unveil an updated labour market skills information system and anticipated action plan. The document, which is expected early next year, will help government formulate policies to bridge the education and skills gap that has been part of the rising unemployment situation in the country.
The high rate of unemployment in the country is partly attributed to the skills gap between academia and industry due to the lack of vocational or technical capacity of fresh graduates. The situation has compelled the International Labour Organization and the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations, through its Skills Initiative for Africa program, to conduct a labour market survey to help deal with the situation. Consultant for the project, Dr. Alexander Prekum, believes the outcome will be shared with stakeholders to find a lasting solution to the skills gap.
It looks at the areas that we should focus. For instance, last year a study was conducted to look at our labor issues in the country, and we came out to realize that we do not have a robust labor market information system in the country. Although we have information on labor, they are all scattered. So we want to have a centralized system where the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations could have a portal, a website that job seekers can go, employers can also go. So from that research, there were 6 recommendations that were given. The first recommendation was on enhancement of the Labour Regulation Acts that we have in the country.
National Coordinator for the Skills App project at the ILO office, Frank Kwesi Adeto, hinted that the World Bank and the ILO are ready to support government agencies through this process.
ILO is implementing the skills anticipation component, which seeks to build the capacity of government agencies to be able to have a very robust labour market information system in the country.
So maybe when are we seeing the software or the system itself running?
Thankfully, there is a program that is being supported by the World Bank, which is the Skills for Job project, which is ready to provide the hardware, talk about the computers and other instruments that we need, or tools that we need to be able to set up the system across the country. What we are doing as ILO is to work with the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations to support the data collection mechanism, because one of the key recommendations from this action plan is to make sure that we are able to collect reliable data, real-time data, that will be fed into the system. And this requires that we have all stakeholders on board.
The stakeholders validation meeting in Accra created a platform for all parties to deliberate on the project.